There is a specific kind of dread that sets in when a crumpled slip of paper comes home from school. Someone in class has head lice. Instantly, your scalp starts to itch. This panic is triggered by Pediculus humanus capitis. These tiny parasites have spent millennia evolving highly specialized claws to navigate our hair strands and a waterproof glue to cement their eggs right next to our warm scalps. For decades, the standard response was a quick trip to the pharmacy for chemical neurotoxins. But that strategy is failing. Across the globe, populations of super lice have developed genetic mutations that make them highly resistant to standard over-the-counter pesticides. To defeat an insect that has outsmarted modern chemistry, we return to the apothecary. Traditional herbalism offers a biological approach, a multi-step botanical protocol that neutralizes the infestation without harsh synthetics. By studying exactly how a louse breathes, grips, and reproduces, we can deploy nature's own defenses to suffocate, disrupt, and physically extract the invaders. The protocol begins with a heavy physical barrier. We start by thoroughly coating the hair and scalp in thick, viscous carrier oils like coconut, olive, or sweet almond. Lice breathe through tiny abdominal tubes called spiracles. Saturating the hair with heavy oil physically plugs these respiratory entry points. Because lice can slow their metabolisms to survive without fresh air, the oil must remain on the scalp overnight to ensure complete suffocation. Alongside these heavy oils, traditional practices often incorporate acidic kitchen staples like lemon juice or vinegar. These liquids cleanse the follicles and maintain the scalp's pH, creating an inhospitable environment for the insect. Then there is neem oil. Pressed from the seeds of the neem tree, this oil contains an active compound called azadirachtin. When a louse absorbs this compound, it disrupts their hormonal system, interfering with their ability to feed and preventing young nymphs from maturing. This thick, suffocating mask stops the active spread and halts the breeding cycle of the existing population. Phase 2 targets the insect's nervous system. We use highly concentrated aromatic plant extracts like tea tree, peppermint, and eucalyptus essential oils. Many aromatic plants synthesize volatile chemical compounds known as terpenoids, such as terpenin 4-all, specifically to serve as natural insecticides against pests in the wild. When heavily diluted in a carrier oil and applied to the scalp, this intense botanical aroma overwhelms the louse. It stuns their nervous system, rendering them completely sluggish and immobile. This leads to a crucial secondary effect. As the stunned insect loses muscle control, the mechanical tension in their highly specialized claws releases, leaving them unable to grip the hair follicle. Eucalyptus is particularly valuable here. It is high in cineol, a powerful camphorous compound that acts as a repellent lice actively avoid. While these botanical oils kill or stun the adults, they are ultimately preparing the hair for the final, most critical step: physical removal. We have to talk about the nits. A female louse glues her eggs to the base of the hair shaft, encased in a hardened chitin shell that is impervious to almost all oils and chemicals. If you leave a single viable egg behind, the infestation will restart in a matter of days. This makes meticulous wet combing the only reliable way to finish the job. This requires a specific toolkit: a micro-grooved metal nit comb, high-intensity lighting, and a bowl of water to clean the tool between passes. To protect the hair, traditional herbalists use slip agents. Rinsing with slippery botanical mixtures like marshmallow root tea or flaxseed gel helps detangle the strands and allows the metal teeth to glide freely. Then, working section by section, you drag the tightly packed metal teeth from the absolute root of the hair all the way to the tip, physically scraping nits away from the hair shaft. By dragging the next generation off the hair shaft before they hatch, we ensure the infestation actually ends, rather than simply resetting. Because it is incredibly easy to miss a microscopic egg, the protocol must be repeated every 3 to 4 days for a full 2 weeks. This catches any nymphs that manage to hatch between sessions. Once the hair is clear, the goal shifts to prevention. This is where we construct a botanical scent barrier, a daily aromatic mist designed to prevent new lice from hitching a ride. You can create a simple defense spray by mixing water with just a few drops of highly repellent essential oils, like peppermint, rosemary, or citronella. A light mist on the hair and hats before school creates a deterrent barrier. To us, it smells fresh and clean, but to a louse, it is an olfactory warning to stay away. Head lice are an ancient nuisance, but they do not require panic. By turning treatment into a mindful botanical ritual, families can reclaim control over their health and their home.